What is up, you guys? It's Sneakers and Chris. I'm back here with another review for you guys. Today we have here a sneaker review on both colorways of the Adidas Yeezy foam runners. We have the moon grays and the sand, which both came out today. But on this video we're gonna talk about the moon grays, and then I'll do a separate video to talk about the sand. So make sure to subscribe and like it up at the end if you do like the moon gray videos, and make sure to click the bell so you can be notified when I do drop the sand. I'll most likely try to put it right after each other or probably the next day. So I'll see, and it might be a offer review for the sand, so I have to see first. But aside from that, if you guys want to reach out to me, make sure reach out to me on Instagram at ChrisMIA_. If you guys want to see some sneaker content on TikTok on one of these babies or any other shoe that came out before or any previous shoe that's coming out later in the future, make sure to follow me on TikTok at Sneakers and Chris on TikTok. Other than that, let's get to this video. Alright, so starting with the box first, as we always do. So with the foam runners, the box are different. I'm not sure if the previous one, the first one that came out was the same thing, but for this one it's different. Clearly, we are used to seeing things on the box on the outside, like the number or the name somewhere around the box, but it's pretty plain outside. The only thing you see is the sticker right here. Not even with the sizing and big. It's just that's little small size right here, size 8, with the barcode to scan. Then after that, another thing that is pretty nice with the box, so as we go inside, that's where you see everything else that we usually get on Yeezys with the box and the outside. So they for these foam runners, they did something different. They kind of switched it up. So what we usually get inside, that plain empty thing inside, is what we get outside, and what we usually get outside is what we get inside. So we got the name foam, and then as you take both pairs out, you got Rnnr. You got Rnnr, and then as you go inside, you see Yeezy foam Rnnr with the label, the full label, as we get on our box when it's outside. Made by Adidas with Adidas sign, and the color reads MX moon gray, and 3 times original size 8. I think that's a pretty nice detail of Kanye, or Adidas, just doing this, switching it up. First of all, the shoe itself is already different, and now they're doing the box different, so I think that's a pretty nice detail. I'm a guy that likes to have my box looking good, like just have a different type of box, different feeling. That we covered the box, we're going into the shoe itself. You question the shoe, do you call it a shoe, do you call it a sneaker, or do you call it a sandal or some type of Crocs? It is somewhat looking like a Croc material. It actually smells like a Croc material. When you have from some brand new fresh Crocs, you smell the same way to me, in my opinion. But the foam runners released today, March 26th, Friday. Not really much stores had them. I know the Confirm app had them, probably Yeezy Supply and Adidas.com probably. But the Confirm app had them. If you lost with that raffle, then that was one of the biggest shots you had. And then some stores probably had them in store. That's how I was able to catch this pair. It was a first come first at BBC, my location, and I was able to get this. But it wasn't an easy cop. It was a pretty hard cop, because it was basically, they released the Yeezys yesterday, the 700. And then the next day, today, they released this pair. So people was coming out for both shoe back to back. So it wasn't an easy cop. It was a long line. I said good 50 to 80 people was in line, but a lot of people touched, and I'm surprised. The people in there said it was less than 30 around, so, but more than 30 people was able to cop, because I was like the 30th in line. So that's a sign, guys. If you guys do go camp somewhere and the workers tell you, hey, the workers, if you go ask, the workers be like, I doubt it's a lot of pairs, I doubt it's 30 pairs, or they can't tell you, just wait, take your risk, take your chance, wait the next day, wait till they open, until they get to you. If they tell you sold out the day of the release, then you know that's for sure. But don't just leave, because you might end up missing out, because I could have left and not come at all when the lady said there wasn't enough pair, not even 30s, but I stayed, and the whole team touched, and that's pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna start with the color first. So to me, it looks like the shoe was mainly, the full thing was great. The whole shoe was great, and it just added the little color of that tan color, that cream color, whichever color you want to say it. They just added like a tie-dye or like a little splash of paint. You know, when you're painting something and you get a little paint on your shoe, whatever you're wearing that day. That's what it seems like to me. But it's very different. It's different in many ways. You don't see, first of all, you don't even see shoes like this, and you don't even see colors like this on shoes. So Kanye and Adidas did something very well doing this shoe and doing this colorway. Obviously it was more hyped, and it was more everybody was going for it more than the sand, because the sand is more closely it's a more colorway, a more close colorway to the one that came out previously, and the sand is just a regular solid colorway. But this colorway is two colorways. A lot of people that like colors, like to be flashy, will probably definitely go for these. But yeah, so in my opinion, I just feel like the whole shoe actually is great. But again, you just have a splash, or not even a splash. It's just like a tie-dye, a marble type of thing going with the tan, going on with the cream colorway. But you do see more cream colorway inside of the shoe as well, and then you do see more on the outsole as well. But now that we got the colors going on, let's talk about the material. So this, they already said it in the name, foam. So this shoe is made out of foam. It's very comfortable. I actually got a chance to try out the sand colorway. Honestly, I wanted my size in this colorway, but didn't have any left, so I couldn't get that size. But I did get my size in the sand colorway, and I actually got a chance to try it for the first time, and it's pretty comfortable. So let's talk about sizing. Sizing going on with these foam runners. I'll say for me, true to size, and I'm a guy that like to go up, especially with Adidas, but it's true to size for me, because I would say, because when I got inside the sand, they didn't have a size 10, and I usually wear size 10, but what they had was a 9 and a size 11. So what I did, I tried the 9, they let me try it on. I tried a 9. The 9 was durable, but it was very tight. It was tight in the corners of the top of my feet. I was like, do I go tight, or do I have some space to be more comfortable? So I'm like, you know what, let me try the 11. I tried 11. It was more comfortable, but it did have some space. But I was like, I'm gonna just leave some space. I'd rather it being tight, because when I do wear shoes, when I do go out, first of all, I walk a lot, I spend the whole day out. So I'd rather have something very comfortable and not tight on my feet. So I chose a size 11. So if you guys wondering what size to pick for the next release of whenever foam runners come out, you could go true to size in my opinion. But if you're not too sure about it, you could probably ask the store, can you try it on, or you could probably go up or down. But that's true to size is what definitely is good. And somebody else in the line actually told me they got true to size for their size. So that's a two people saying it's true to size, and probably other people will say true to size also. All right, so now we're done with the sizing. We're gonna go inside and talk about the material, because the interior material, it's very different. It's like that material you get with your sandals, like Nike sandals or Adidas sandals. Like it looks bumpy. You can see that it looks soft and flat, but it has that bumpy material. If you put your hands through it, it does feel a little bumpy. But when you do have your socks on and you're wearing it, you don't feel it at all. So I guess because of the comfort of the foam that's spreading and trying to get expand the shoe for you when you're walking, you don't really feel that bumpy material at all. I'm not sure if you're gonna feel it if you're not wearing those socks. I didn't try it on without socks yet, so I'm not too sure. But with the socks, you don't feel that bumpy material. And not just the insole, but yeah, not just the insole, but around the shoe itself while it's inside, it still have that material as well. Now we're going back to the outside of the shoe. You do see some holes, I'll say, that look very familiar on Yeezys. Speaking about familiar, I'll say from the back to right here, these holes look like the holes that be on the 700s. And actually the back kind of look like the 700 or the 380s type of structure. I'm not sure, that's my opinion, but if you guys think so as well, let me know in the comments. But the holes, I'll probably say, is probably just the design, or probably in a way of the style, or just to give it more comfort, give it some room for space, for air. Then aside from that, I'll say right here where your feet will be, your ankle, I'll say definitely try to wear it with socks, so you don't get cuts at all around your feet, because this does look like it will cut you. I'm not a guy that wears sandals without socks, so I'm definitely gonna have socks all the time. So try to wear socks so you don't have no blisters or anything like that. Now going to the outsole, the bottom of the shoe, it does look like a bottom of a 700 or the 380s. but you do see the Adidas sign right here, which is kind of the only Adidas sign that shows on this foam runner. I'm not sure there's any other Adidas sign inside. No, not really. You just see the sticker inside the Adidas. And going around to the side, you do see the hang tag on it. They provide you with a hand tag on this pair also. And you have the string material they've been using. They changed it up, so that's one thing to make sure. Before ending this video, I just want to say, make sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about the shoe, your opinion, and what's your rating on the shoe. Are you gonna call it a shoe, or is this a sandal to you? Is it a slide to you, or is it like a Croc Superno? To me, it's like a Croc Superno, but it's still a shoe material. I'm rating this a 10. Actually a 10, yeah. I think I like it. I really do like it. I'm digging it. It's my type of style. It's different. It's a different type of look, and it's eye-catching. And the color is this color is very eye-catching. I really wish I had that size in this color, but it's all right. Both shoes still good. I would say I'll pick this colorway over the sand if I did have a chance, but it's okay. Let me know if you guys prefer this colorway or the sand. Don't forget, guys, to see the sand review, make sure to stay subscribed and have that bell, because I will post it after this review or before, so make sure to stay tuned. But that's pretty much it for my video. Don't forget to drop your rating down and what you think about the shoe. Make sure to tune in to the next video. It's Sneakers and Chris. I am out.